Hey man, it lasted 30 years, she'll last another 30.
I don't know about that.
Nope. That's why we are replacing them.
Scrap!
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. In the last video, we left you off with a little problem child right here. We got some rot through in the driver's fenders, and we're still debating on what we're going to do as far as ordering nice, Talladega drop fenders, or just trying to find a factory fender either at a junkyard. We've got a few that are close to us. We can order one or hop on eBay because, eBay's got everything. I'm pretty sure you could probably get anything on eBay. So we're gonna go ahead and take these fenders off. It's huck rivets on either end, and then we're just gonna grind out the collars on the back, and we should be able to pull them right off. So let's go ahead and open this hood and see if we can get some huck rivets grinded out. Oh, you got one more. Go. Thanks. Paps, you want this for your collection?
You can't hear you.
Will you pass out over there, or what are you doing?
He's dead.
Ah.
Probably closed the truck.
All right, so fender number one with all the rot is no longer fender number one on the truck. We are fenderless.
Hey, majority of you guys watching aren't subscribers, so if you like what you see on this channel, hit that subscribe button. You'll see a lot more of it.
Hey, can you make a more attractive face? Sorry. Just
Try it.
look better for the camera.
Try it, boy. Maybe we're going out of hucks at Peterbilt. We just said screw it. We're just putting in bolts. Fender number two. This one's in a lot better shape. No corrosion, just a lot of, well, I guess. Yeah.
It'll start corroding within about a year.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be rotted through.
Hey, man, it lasted 30 years. She'll last another 30.
I don't know about that.
Nope. That's why we are replacing them. All right, that's panel number one off. My ears are still ringing. Probably should put some earphones in. But man, those hucks, don't underestimate those hucks. Those things are a pain to get off. But it looks a lot better, I think, without it. Especially
Well,
with
it
big pipes.
looks weird with that pipes and cleaners and
It looks small, doesn't it?
yeah.
It makes the sleeper look a heck of a lot smaller, but we'll be able to get in here and get all this stuff cleaned up because, you know, over time this would eventually eat at the aluminum, so it's going to be good to get in there. We just got to either get ourselves on some hucks.
Punch the rest through.
Yeah, punch them through, go in the interior and get them. We got that one right there that was already like sunk through the panel and also up there.
Yep.
It looks pretty good. Looks really weird,
Yeah.
but it looks really cool.
What do you
once
think,
we get it
E?
painted. Look at my thing. I'm
It's like a
full
lot
of
of work.
full of like aluminum here. From I need to go get the air gun and blow myself off and take a little breather right quick.
Yep.
So David and I just put these fenders, we just set them on the tires because we wanted to see how they look. And then also give us some more floor space here. But I think they look pretty sweet. What do you think, Ryan?
Yeah, it's good to see him actually sitting on a truck. It looks like back here, the guy that we bought him from might have had a T-bar. Now there's brackets that come down that mount up into here. They'll come down and out. But then underneath that, you can still see there's a large cutout. So what I'm thinking and kind of envisioning, granted these aren't the truck that they're going to go on.
No,
they're
they're
going to go
gonna-
on the 359. But a nice big T-bar that comes down. I think it's Talladega Fiberglass makes some really nice, reasonably priced, #1 T-bars. There's other companies out there, but this looks really cool. I'm digging the color.
Yeah.
I think it.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet when the truck's all painted this color. Not this one, but the
Oh.
59.
It's like a nice Harley orange almost.
Yeah.
Even though it's a, it's
It's-
technically a Kia color, I think. Or is
Yeah,
it a Kia?
Kia, yeah.
Or Hyundai. Kia or Hyundai,
think
one of
it's
those. Hyundai, yeah, Hyundai. Honda color, Hyundai.
What was
But
the actual company of the paint? What was it called?
we have the can over there. Well,
Yeah, I want to say Chroma Base, was it?
No, that's...
Or Nissan, something like that. Yeah, so it's a Hyundai Sunset Orange mixed with Tango Red.
looks good though.
Yeah. You think this full can would be able to get the whole truck painted with this?
Yeah, right.
This stuff was not cheap though. It was like $50 a quart, so we're gonna have to probably buy it by a 5-gallon jug just to make sure we can
5
spray.
gallon. Holy
Yeah, to
crap.
be able to spray the frame and everything.
The
man.
frame getting painted that?
Ryan's got a lot of ambition.
Yeah, well, we gotta get the frame.
The
painted.
frame's getting painted that color too?
It's going full orange, man.
Holy.
Yeah, 'cause I'm gonna
I don't know who's
frame.
doing that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, E.
What?
Go ahead, keep pushing.
Is that top one off?
Keep going.
I think you need to grind more on this top one over here.
Yeah.
Oh. Almost had it.
One more. Top there, and then there, and maybe there too.
Yeah, probably that one.
They don't look plain at all.
Well, that's all she wrote for the fairings on the side of this truck.
Yep.
That was a lot of work, man. I'm sweating like I just ran a marathon. Either I'm just out of shape or it's really hot in here.
Both.
I think it's both.
But it definitely looks a lot better, or in my opinion, without them. Don't you think, Ryan?
Oh, God, yeah. I think it looks sweet.
Looking Looking good, boys.
All right, guys, we got those rear fairings off. Looks 1,000 times better. We got to pop those chrome caps off on the little vents, one on the door, one on the sleeper on either side. Then there's a handle and 2 reverse lights back there that we got to pop off. But I think Dave and E are going to do that while I go ahead. I got to pop the headliner out because all those lights that we just put in, now I have to come all out.
Well, I don't know. Do we have to pop the headliner out? I think it's just that visor.
Is it just this visor piece? Oh, yeah, you're right. We'll probably pop that visor piece out. Oh, what about those bolts, though, we put in for the air horns?
Well, I mean, when we paint the truck, we'll figure out what we're going to do with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're just, we'll work on taking the visor and cap
The lights all out? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start taking these lights out.
So I got the top 2 screws on each blade out, but these ones won't want to come out, so I'm just going to grind the tops off.
So these are actually going in the scrap pile this time. The actual scrap pile. Not really a scrap pile, a trash can. But... Scrap!
These actually say Peterbilt of Northwest Ohio, Findlay.
Yeah, so that's probably where the first owner bought it.
Probably, yeah.
That's pretty cool. Put that up on the wall.
That 3M tape's probably as old as
That's
this truck.
pretty cool. See that? Yeah.
Well, it snapped off. Not really how we wanted to get it off, but I think we might have to get some nice billet aluminum ones or something. Alright guys, we got a lot of sanding to do on this truck, and with all that being said, that's going to be a wrap on tonight's video. We're all going to sit down and grab a sander and hopefully go to town on this truck, get maybe some of it done tonight, but I think it's going to be a day-by-day process. We want to make sure that we hit every rivet on this truck because a lot of them were rusted out. We want to make sure we get all that out before we lay down some self-etching primer, just to prevent any other rust, especially if we're taking our time and getting the truck down this far. We want to make sure every stage in the prep process is right because that's super important, and we learned that the hard way doing the W900 fenders. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out the Instagram. We post a ton of pictures up there as well as all of the drop panels and stuff that we mentioned you guys in the other video that we are going to post up there probably tonight, if not tomorrow. Pictures for there. You'll get the prices on there of all the stuff that we're trying to get rid of and try to clean this garage up a little bit. It's kind of a mess. I know you guys are working a little bit trying to get it all cleaned up, and I think you guys got a lot done, but a heck of a lot more to do. Seems to be a common theme on this channel. You get a little bit, but there's still a lot left to do.
And back to the truck, we got all the major stuff really stripped off, just a couple odds and ends and things we have to tinker with here that we'll probably just do off camera.
Main thing were those they're fairings back there. I keep calling them fenders. Fairings, those things were a pain. If you've ever done it, I feel your pain. If you're going to start doing it, it's a tough job. Grind the head of the huck bolt off and then try to pry them all out.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we got a whole new appreciation for doing a lot of this work, specifically on the body. It's a pain, but we got the visor off, the lights off, pretty much everything. We're ready just to start sanding and get going on this truck. We'll all catch you guys in the next video. We're going to go ahead and grab a sander and start sanding. So, get on out of here and we'll see you on the next video.